happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Breaks, ready to get into the 2022 Topps Heritage number 5. I got 2 cases in front of me here. Gonna need somebody to pick left or right, and then we'll get started on this one. So we're waiting on one payment for Heritage number 6. Given that person until 9 p.m. Central Time, so an hour still to get the payment in. And if not, then we'll open up the spots. 2 of the spots are claimed, so we'd have one open spot in that break if the spots are not paid for by 9 o'clock. Still looking for a left or right. They're both going to be awesome cases, so. Left was what I saw first. Left was what I saw first. We're going left case. Everybody's just being shy right now, Bullet. Everybody's just being shy. So Ryan's here. Bullet's in the house. What's up, Ryan? So we got 2 Ryans in the house. I know, I was watching the end of that game. Ugh. Danny Davis, or not Danny Davis, Johnny Davis did not play well. Well, what did he finish from the floor? Like 4 for 19? Whatever he finished from the floor was not good. Not good. So here we go. Let's jump into box number 1. Each box is going to contain either an auto or a relic. Some other things to look for is your chrome numbered cards. Little Bob Clemente. Your chrome numbered cards. Then we also have the image variations or colored swaps. All that kind of stuff are some of the things that we'll be looking for in our Heritage break here. This will be my 3rd case of Heritage that I'm ripping today. Tom had 2 this afternoon. They've all been fun cases. We got some fast and furious movement right now in free agency with CBA coming to an agreement. There's a lot of people still available out there in free agency for a lot of teams. Carlos Correa and Freddie Freeman are still unsigned at the moment. Spring training is about to pick up, so I'm sure those guys are wondering where they're going to be playing spring training games. Going to Arizona, going to Florida, where's everybody going for their spring training destinations? Kershaw re-signed with the Dodgers. And then Carlos Rodon went to the Giants were the 2 big ones so far that I've heard. I think Chris Taylor just re-signed with the Dodgers too. So I think Chris Taylor is back with the Dodgers as well. Looks like this is another case where our high number short prints are not going to be upside down like that. So we'll be on the lookout for those during the sorting and shipping process. So we'll have the shippers and the sorters on a high alert for anything numbered 401 or higher. What's up, Mike? Mike, you looking for a little wander in this break? Let's go, bud. We get about 7 wander bases per case. It's actually what we had in the last 2. Freeman ends up in LA. I heard they're talking right now. I know, I'm hoping that he doesn't end up in LA. I mean, they already got Max Muncy. Do they really need Freddie Freeman too? Do they really? I still don't see him going anywhere other than the Braves. I can't see him signing anywhere other than with the Braves. One thing to note so far is we have not... There we go. Matt Vierling is our first auto up. We have not hit a red real one auto just yet. I know, I heard Tom pull the Trout auto. Actually, I saw it when I came walking in. I'm like, really? Dan with the Phillies on the Matt Vierling starting us off. I'm like, really? He's setting the bar high for me. In his first break, he pulled the Wander Franco image variation. And actually, I pulled the same in the last box. So I was able to tie him on one of them. But I have not been able to hit that Trout auto yet. Hit a Rizzo auto in my last break. But no Trout yet. I'm up for the challenge, though. I am definitely up for the challenge. As far as like image variations and stuff like that, I've been falling about 1 every 3 boxes. So we've been getting about 4 of them per case. What's happening, Kevin? Good to see you, man. No parallel in that first box either. Got the auto, though. So let's move on to box number 2. Rodon, 2 years, 44 mil. It's a nice chunk of change for him. There's a Wander box topper. It's a nice start for the Wander break. The Wander box toppers from Series 1 were going for some pretty good money. What's up, Dewey? Price on what? The Wander box toppers? Last I looked, it was like $20 to $25 a piece. That's the last I saw it. All right, here we go. Box 2. Looks like we got a relic coming in this one. Luis Patino for the Rays. And our first relic up is Brandon Crawford going to the Giants for Bo. There you go, Bo. You also get 1 hot box per case as well. So we'll be on the lookout for our hot box. Be on the lookout for that hot box. All the variations have been flipped over for us as well. Throw in our cases. Kalnick. They are hard to beat. The red reel on autos are so nice. Would you believe it if I said we haven't hit one yet, Bullet? I don't think Tom hit one. What's up, Mr. Nags? Yeah, I don't think Tom has hit one yet either. So we're due for a red reel one here. Andrew, where's Deshaun Watson landing? That's the question on everybody's mind. Where's Deshaun Watson gonna go? Let's get at her. Bullet, you watch the new special yet? There was a new special that they just added for National Women's Day. They added it 2 days ago? I watched it last night. It was pretty good. That does it for box 2. If we don't get a variation in the next one, I might have to start looking at the backs. Maybe they're not flipped over. You think he's just staying with the Texans? You're skunk with Abel. Did you get the Packers in playbook? Do I have a Wander at my house? I do not have a Wander base at my house yet. Pete Alonso. I saw you hit a Lawrence auto, though. A little T-Law. It's a good one, Bullet. They did a good job with it. I chuckled quite heartily at it. Not for you? Yeah, I know. It wasn't for me either. See a Wander Franco base in this stack at least, so it's our first one seeing that. Is that our... I think we had something flipped over, or maybe it's just an insert. There's something. Oh, they got video of Yelich in the batting cage. Bats cracking and gloves snapping. It's baseball season, boys. All right, let's do it. Box 3. Just looking for our first parallel as well out of this case. I'd like to think one is coming here. We got a relic coming. Little Jaron Duran rook. And for the Mets, Jeff McNeil is your next relic. Mets are going to Reed. Oh, that's a 55. We don't want that. We don't want the 55. That's a little too small. There you go, Reed. Second half, box 3. Brandon Walsh rook. Or not Brandon Walsh. Marsh. The bearded fella. And we got some flipped over here. Image variation of Mr. Pete Alonso. Reed with the Mets again. There you go, Reed. Pete Alonso image variation. So on the back it says image right there by the 54. There you go, Reed. We'll start the Mets off up in the mitt. Our first Wander base. It's good to know they did flip all the variations over for us now that we've seen one. Last little stack. So kind of cool. They numbered the French backs this year. French backs have been numbered out of 73 this year. I thought that was a nice little addition, numbering those out for us. And another Wander box topper. There you go, Mike. Another Wander base. Our second one. Good to see another one of those popping out. Who's doing anything fun this weekend? It's supposed to be quite warm tomorrow up here in Wisconsin. It's either tomorrow or Sunday. It's supposed to be up to like almost 50. Almost time for cookouts to start. I gotta get myself a nice big grill. Maybe that'll be my housewarming present to myself. That was you that hit that Wander? That Wander orange? That's awesome. That's really cool, Wayne. Wrapping up ice fishing season. So unfortunately because you want to do more ice fishing, or unfortunately because you still have to go out and do a little bit more ice fishing? It's a big hit, Wayne. Happy for you on that one, man. We got Green coming. Green's out of 273. And for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Oh, because you want to do more ice fishing. Gotcha. I figured that's what it was. Yeah, it's a big card, Wayne. Are you gonna keep it, sell it, send it in for grading? I was hoping that they would flip over our high numbers. High number right on the back, actually. 486. finance the card breaking habit. I mean, that's fair. That'll keep you going for quite a while. There was a couple of Wander colors that came out of those breaks recently, huh? I'll get to do a little bit of that product probably on Sunday. I'm excited for it. I haven't seen our hit yet in this box. There it is. Tyler Gilbert is our auto going to the D-backs. Not tonight. I'm already going to be ripping Heritage up until probably about 1:30 in the morning. So I'm full up all the way until the midnight break already. So that's the plan for the night. Wander number 2. I just was taking a quick little peek at, to see if we got that last payment in. We may have a spot opening up in number 6, which is happening at 10 o'clock. Arenado for the Cardinals. I think the Minnesota guys will have some Heritage tomorrow, and then Sunday, I'll definitely have some more top stuff this on Sunday. Yeah, so I think Emil and Titus will be hitting some tomorrow during the day and also tomorrow night. And then when I come back on Sunday, we'll have a little bit either more of Heritage or maybe some Series 1 or maybe some mixers. Possibilities are kind of endless. But yes, we will have some more baseball on Sunday. Sounds good, Wayne. Something flipped over on the next stack. You as well, Wayne. You as well. Gotta go to a 1-year-old birthday party tomorrow. It's gonna be exciting stuff. All right, here we go. Box number 5. There's some Post Malone getting played in the shop right now. I'm a big Post Malone fan. Tea drinking with a 1-year-old. Yep. Lucky for me, they don't do most of the drinking. They save it all for me. Got some Legos, Nick? There you go. Hey, and Aaron Nola for the Phillies is your next relic. Phillies. Going to Dan. There you go, Dan. You got yourself an auto and a relic now. Auto and a relic. Got some kind of variation on the top of this next stack. Let's find out what we got. And we have Jacob Stallings, French back. Jacob Stallings for the Marlins. 26 out of 73, the French back. Going to Mark. There you go, Mark. So it does have English first, and then it switches to French halfway down. So there you go. Nice hit, Mark. Yeah, right around 4-1, I would say. We've been getting about 3 to 4 autos per case. Or, yeah, 3 to 4 autos per case. Which is right around what it was, last year. So we started off with 2 autos in this one. Maybe we'll get maybe 6 autos out of this case. And also, there's been a lot of so this is our 5th case. 2 of the cases have had the high number short prints flipped like this, which has been really easy to spot them. This one unfortunately does not. So we'll have the shippers and the sorters pull all those out and get those sleeved up before they get shipped. Be a nice little project for them. They are numbered to 25. Also, one of the styles of box topper, we got a 1973 Vincent Romo for the Padres on your buyback. There you go, David Hirsch. One of the styles of box toppers, they said it has a print run of 1,000. We don't know which box topper it is, though. But yeah, autograph box toppers are definitely a thing. Autograph box toppers are definitely a thing, and they are numbered out of 25. Noodle me this, Batman. Noodle me this, noodle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat? Bonus. Good, and you? This is box 6. There are autograph box toppers. 100% there are. According to Cardboard Connection. Yeah, you got it, Kevin. You got it. Well, I'm also the Noodle Man, though. Not the Riddler. According to Cardboard Connection, there is box topper autos. They did not release the checklist for the box topper autos just yet, but they did say that they were numbered out of 25. All right, flipping it over to our Relic, little Vladdy Jr. There you go, Blue Jays. Blue Jays are going to Steve. Cass has been lurking all day. Cassis, how was soccer practice? Another Wander base. Been kind of here all day. Jefferson Espinal responded to your direct message today. What did you say to him? You send him a picture of your Espinal collection? We got red out of 573 coming. Show me Red Wander. Show me Red Wander. It's not Red Wander. It looks like Matt Olson. Matt Olson for the Athletics going to Bo. need to hear all about this DM. What did he say back? Man, that's impressive. I think you might have the biggest collection of my autos I have ever seen. We should have lunch together sometime. That'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. I mean, that's pretty sweet that he messaged you back. I think the prayer hands fire emoji means I won't let you down. That's what I'm guessing. I got you. One more stack. And that takes us to our halfway point. Cassis has got you. Moving on to box 7. Harmon Killebrew, our box topper. He burned his hands and is praying for help. Oh, that's awesome. Think he would tell you if he actually still had it. Hey man, your rainbow's gonna stop at the reds. The super's mine. Kevin, did you get some cards back from PSA recently? Somebody sent me a picture of the blue Meyer that I pulled for him. Got a BGS 9.5 on it. I was pretty stoked about that. Did well with the bulk sub? Good. Excellent. Got something flipped over here. The Matos and the Mayor both got 9s? Really? Did they say why? Image variation, Garrett Cole for the Yankees. There you go, Travis. I said Travis. Prophet might be in bed. He had an early lunch or an early dinner today, so he might be sleeping. Wonder New Age performers. Might be taking a little snoozer. Thought that was a dual auto for a second. That would have been awesome. Was the mayor off center? Got a relic coming up right here. Little Aaron Judge relic for the Yanks. There you go, Yankees. It's the second time you used Diabolical today. I appreciate that. I appreciate the use of Diabolical. Diabolical. Kevin Hungry. It's surface lines. Darn. Another water base. Darn you, print lines. There's profit. Downright batty. Or downright Brett Beatty. Either way you look at it. Got some flipped over coming. Black border, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. to the Blue Jays. There you go, Steve. Unnumbered, but they do have a print run of 50 on those. And there we go. Andrelton Simmons, 1-year deal with the Cubs. Interesting. Bologna. Yadi Molina, box topper. Oh, I'd crush a bologna sando right now. Two on one ski, 3 on 2 ski, just crushing sandos. Unfortunately, not yet. Unfortunately, not yet. But you know what? Tonight's the night. I set out the bat that Cass has sent me as a little bat decoy, kind of like how you do with duck hunting. It's going to happen. It's coming out tonight. It's going to happen. I'm leaving my door open and everything, so I hope it flies in here and just circles around my head a little bit. That's my hope, at least. Then I can show everybody all at the same time. Reed Detmers out of $9.99 for the Angels. I said Jake. That's okay. We'll get Tony's later. Maybe on Sunday. On Sunday. You're onto something with the ham, though. That ham's delicious. Have them delivered by bat. Might have to be bats plural. With the amount of cheese on that pizza, it might weigh the bats down. We don't want them to crash on the way over here. Relic coming. It's like Phillies relic. The Reese Hoskins relic. It's like 3 pounds of cheese on there. That would require at least 7 bats to be tied to it. Phillies going to Dan. Dan 3 hitting with the Phils now. You know, over the last couple weeks, I have never wanted to see a bat indoors as much as I do right now. It's a real scientific equation. Not many people know it, so I try to keep it under lock and key. I haven't even shared that information with Tom yet. Still looking for a hot box too. We haven't hit our hot box yet. First case hot box was number 11. Case number 2 was number 5, I believe. And bat expert. So bat and cheese expert. Both of them's. My boy Brendan Marsh. Glorious beard and all. Dodgers? It's pretty solid, Kyle. I like it. You know, I was thinking the same thing about the dual rookies. But I guess we're up to that time now. We're up to that time in baseball card history where they stopped doing the rookies on the same card. Hot box, you say? Not that kind of hot box, Brian. They're close, though. They're close. But not every team is going to be a $55 team, especially when in a PYT you got a $345 team in the Rays and a $145 team in the Angels. So you're going to have some of those teams that are a little bit less than 55 to balance that out. Okie dokie. Box number 9. Hot box? Hot box! I called it. I called it. Byron Buxton to the Twins. Berrios of the Blue Jays. Yastrzemski to the Giants. Different collation than I saw in the last 2. Stanton for the Yankees. Ooh, nice auto coming. Nice auto coming. Patrick Wisdom Gold Cup for the Cubs. Brendan Lau for the Rays. Eloy for the White Sox. Wander base. Mookie. It is weird hearing Berrios Blue Jays. It is. And how about some Joey Votto ink? Ooh, baby. Joey Votto auto going to the Reds for Troy. Nice hit, Troy. Sweet. I mean, I don't know about their rookies, but you got a lot of nice stuff to chase with Bellinger and Betts. Gavin Lux has some stuff in here. Corey Seager does. So they're not a bad team to get. Little belly bombs. Speak of the devil. Timmy Anderson for the White Sox. Conforto Mets. Is it Kendall Jackson or Andre Jackson? Got something flipped over coming too. And a red. Got a nice auto in this one. Trey Mancini got a nice auto, got red, and you got something else flipped over coming too. Kenta Maeda for the Twins. Ooh, little Bo Bichette red for the Blue Jays. Sweet hit, Blue Jays. And good night, Bat. The Bat's just waking up. Nice hit on that Bo Bichette. 119 out of 573. Good hit, Steve. Judge Hotbox. Conforto should be a free agent. Right? Little Miggy. All right, what's flipped over here for us? What is it? Abrag for the Astros. Donaldson Twins. Kyle Hendrick for the Cubs. Garrett Cole. Didn't we already get into Garrett Cole image variation in this case? We did. 2 Garrett Cole. Remember, Chris, I'm the bat expert. So we got 2 Garrett Cole image variations going to the Yanks. Didn't the Mets just sign some young kid from Puerto Rico, I think it was? Luis Gil for the Yanks. Wilson Contreras. I know, a nice collation tops. Mountcastle Gold Cup for the O's. And Jared Kelnick. Mariners. That's our hot box. And what did we get? Two variations, 2 image variations so far, and 2 of them were Garrett Cole. Come on, tops. I could have swore I saw something on Twitter today that they signed some 19-year-old kid out of Puerto Rico, I think. Johnny Bench to the Reds. Checking to see if I got that payment that I was looking for. Not yet. Take a nap now and then drink a coffee at 11 Central Time. So take a nap now for 2 hours and then get a cup of coffee and then come back and party. That's the way to do it. Yeah, but don't take a nap while drinking coffee. Unless it's iced coffee, because then it's not going to hurt if it spills. What are you talking about? I'm on my 3rd cup of coffee already, Nick. I'm raring to go. I'm raring to go. Hot coffee's a bad decision. Just mainline espresso. I actually have an espresso IV over to my left, so you guys can't see it on camera. I only bring it on special occasions. You know what, Renzo? I've totally fallen asleep after drinking 32 ounces of coffee. Like, within 5 minutes of finishing the coffee, I still fell asleep. So I can relate. I understand where you're coming from with that. I can appreciate it. Got something flipped over towards the end here, and a Chrome coming. Chrome, Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees out of $9.99. And we got image variation of Bryce Harper. There you go, Phils. You said Dan? Phillies are doing well. Still looking for either an auto or a relic in this one. I think we have a relic down towards the bottom of the stack. That's just considered overdose. Yeah, you may be right. You got that personal Ginter Chrome that you did pretty well with, huh? Tatis for the Padres. On your Clubhouse Collection relic. There you go, Pods. Padres on the board. Padres go to David Hirsch. All right, I'm going to give this guy a last call. Oh, and Gypsy Queen? Yeah. Actually, We won't do the last call. Before I get into those last ones, I just want to make sure that I get those people tagged. Come on, Facebook, load for me. All right. Facebook loads like 2 posts and then it stops. Come on. There it is. It's a ton of fun ripping boxes just because you never know what's going to come popping out. And that's what makes it so fun. All right. One more look to see if he sent it over. And there we go. All right, box 11. It's probably a bat decision. Oh, you jokesters. Buster Posey for the Giants. I know Bucky got bounced. Davis did not play well. I think he was only like 4 for 19 from the field or something like that. So kind of just like in the Nebraska game when Davis doesn't show up, we're not in a good spot. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. I mean, it would have been cool to be Big Ten champions, and I know that, you know, it all helps with seeding if you win that tournament and stuff like that. But the Badgers are still going to be in the, they're still going to be in the dance. So getting him healthy, you know, maybe not playing a couple games might be better for him. Then just come out and, you know, do your thing. Come out and do your thing in the tournament, and you're done. Sounds good, Cassis. Yeah, it was nice that Luke and Jed and Aaron all claimed the spots, so didn't have to wait too long to fill it up. But if one of those three doesn't pay, I'll let you know. Another Wander base. We got something else flipped over on the top of the stack over here. Yeah, they wouldn't have got a number 1 seed. I was hoping, I was kind of hoping for number 3, for the 3 seed. Ramirez, out of 999 for the Guardians. And our oldest Chapman is your Relic for the Yanks. I think, according to Cardboard Connection, one of them is. I don't know which one. They're not numbered on the back. But I think one of them is supposed to be numbered out of 1,000. So you got both of these box toppers here. So I'm not sure which one it is. Or if it is if it's either one of these and there's just a different box topper that we haven't seen yet. So I'm not sure. Because according to Cardboard Connection, one of them does say that one of the box toppers is numbered to 1,000. Something else flipped over here for us. Image variation. Shohei Ohtani image variation. It's a sweet little hit there for the Angels. The oversized card? Okay. Nice Ohtani. I'm digging it. Bruhan for the Rays. I almost said Jays. All right, and then we got one little stack here, and then we got one box left. One box left. Let's do it. So these ones are the ones that are numbered out of 1,000 then, or the print run of 1,000. Getting a pretty full cardboard thing over here already, huh? Excellent. I wonder what the print run is on the smaller ones. It's gotta be kind of similar to it, wouldn't you think? I thought it was a little larger than usual, Nick. So it's 400 cards, and then 401 to 500 are your high number short prints. I always thought it was like 350. I always thought it was about a 350 print run. How about George Foster for the Reds? What a break for the Reds here. George Foster. That almost looks like a buyback auto. Not a buyback auto, but it is a George Foster auto for the Reds. That is awesome. Joey Votto and George Foster autos. Good break. Is that Troy? Good break, Troy. Absolutely fantastic. Our relief pitchers. There does seem to be kind of quite a few. Which is why I'm absolutely gonna love having the DH in now. Because that's going to just, it's going to give us more offensive opportunities. Dylan Carlson, New Age Performers. We got little red coming. Red out of 573 coming. Little fastball Freddy for the crew. Fastball Freddy. There you go, crew going to Ben. That's what I said. That's what I said. So, it was kind of funny. My older brother messaged me the other day. I actually messaged the whole family in a group chat. And, what did he say? He said that he didn't like the shift. He didn't like the shift, that they were banning the shift, and that hitters need to hit and pitchers need to pitch, and they should just let the shift how it is. And then he goes on to say that he didn't like the DH rule. And so I kind of got him a little bit. I said, how do you not like the DH rule? Pitchers got to let pitchers pitch and hitters hit. And then he didn't message me back after that. I think I kind of annoyed him with that comeback. Oops, sorry. All right, let's do a recap. Before we do the recap, let me just message Jed here. All right, let's do a recap. First up, we'll do the Wanders that we sleeved. 1, 2, 3 New Age Performers. 5, 6. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 base. Might have been one more in there that I missed. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Then we got unnumbered stuff that we... Unnumbered stuff we top-loaded. Vicente Romo Padres, that's a buyback. We got Pete Alonso image variation and 2 Garrett Cole image variations for the Yankees. I'm fine with the shift too. If they did want to do anything with the shift, my opinion was limit what you how much you can shift. Like say that no matter what you do, if you shift, you still have to have 3 people on either side of the base. That's what I thought should have happened. So if you want to put like your second baseman like right at second base, that's fine. But you got to make sure that you still have 3 fielders, outfield and infield included, on that, and just not be able to put 7 guys on one side of the base. Limiting it would have been nice. Completely banning it, I think, is kind of ridiculous. Just my personal opinion. Freddie Peralta to the Crew. These are numbered then out of 573. We got 2 out of 999. Ramirez and Giancarlo Stanton. Arenado out of 273 for the Cardinals. Detmers, Angels out of 999, and Olsen out of 573 for the Athletics. Relics. We got Jeff McNeil for the Mets. Aroldis Chapman, Yanks. Tatis, Padres. Judge, Yanks, and Brandon Crawford going to the Giants. One auto that did not make the showcase. Tyler Gilbert for the D-backs. Showcase time. How about Shohei Ohtani on your image variation? Going to Jake Boyce with the Angels. Jacob Stallings for the Fish. That is a French back, number 26 out of 73. Nice hit, the Fish, going to Mark. Little Bobo. Bobo, numbered 119 out of 573. The Blue Jays are going to Steve. Nice break for the Phillies. We got Nola and Hoskins Relics. Bryce Harper on the image variation. And Matt Vierling auto. The Phillies are going to Derwin. Nice break there, Derwin. We got Lourdes Gurriel Jr. for the Blue Jays and Vlad Jr. Relic for the Blue Jays. Black on the print run out of 50, and then the Relic. Blue Jays. We already had a Blue Jay, didn't we? Blue Jays once again going to Steve. Guess we gotta put the Bobichets together. Oops. And our money mid hit of the break. How about George Foster for the Reds and Joey Votto for the Reds? Really cool autos. Going out to Troy. Nice break, Troy. Thank you, Cassis. That was a fun case. Fun case. Dig our box toppers over there. We'll check to see if we got our payments in for the 3 that were taking the spots. Let's do it. New giveaway. '22 Topps Heritage number 6 3/11/22. All right, let me fix our list. I might just come back and go live for the random here, trying to figure out a couple things here and there. So give me 1 second. I'll be back in about I'll say about 5 minutes. So I'll get the random rant for that break then. So we'll see you guys back here in a few minutes then to run the random.